covering the Villages for you. This is VNN. Welcome to your Lifestyle News Show with TK Cross and meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Welcome to VNN's Lifestyle Show. I'm TK Cross.
And I'm meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, so Ashley, I know some people up north are talking about the blackberry winter, the red bud winter, and we've experienced a little bit of a cool down, but things are going to warm up, right?
Yeah, you're going to be wishing we were back in those cooler conditions, I'll tell you that, because we are really going to be sweating it out through Wednesday. The heat and the humidity are going to climb even more. We're looking at partly cloudy skies on Wednesday. The good news is we should see those big puffy cumulus clouds that'll move over that hot sunshine and at least provide some temporary shade. Temperatures are going to top out in the mid 90s, but when you factor in dew points that'll be in the mid 60s, it'll feel more like it's in the upper 90s. So I can't emphasize enough, please take care of yourselves, take care of your pets as well. A breeze would be nice, but winds will only be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, as we look ahead, we're going to be dealing with this uncomfortable heat for a while. We have 90s lit up across our 7-day forecast. And keep in mind, our average height for this time of year is around 87. So I think we'd rather be closer to the 87-degree mark. We are looking to stay dry through the rest of the week, but then some shower chances are going to start to pop up this weekend. Enough to quench our thirst? No, but it's better than nothing. We'll have a look at your 7-day forecast in just a little bit. TK?
Thank you, Ashley. Well, one of the most popular racket sports in the world has come to Olympia Recreation and is quickly gathered a loyal following.
I got into this game, I was in college, and a girl came up to me and said, "We need people for the badminton team. Would you like to come play?" And I'm like, badminton, that girl's sport in high school? She beat me 15-0. I was taller than her, I was faster than her, I was on the track team, the football team. I mean, I was stronger, quicker, everything, and yet it was all a skill game. Like soccer, it's not as popular in the United States, but it's the #1 racket sport in the world. Bird comes off the racket 250, 300 miles an hour, and it's a very fast game. So most people know badminton, what we call backyard badminton, where you hit over the volleyball net back and forth. We play what we like to call Olympic badminton, which is a competitive sport. You're hitting the bird down, you're constantly moving all around. Badminton's a gentleman's sport, very welcoming for people. Come on in, we'll teach you how to play, we'll help you learn. As a beginner, you're gonna have a hard time just hitting the bird. But over time, if you keep coming and you keep playing, you'll get better, you'll really enjoy the game. I just think it's a great sport. Now that we have it 7 days a week, I'm gonna play it every day of the week. So we come on out and we'll teach you how to play.
The Villages Badminton Club welcomes all skill levels. Open play is scheduled for Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at Olympia Recreation. Take a look at the website on your screen for times and other locations. A Harbor Hills event honors 9/11 heroes, supports first responders and vets, and allows residents to give back. A local organization brings healing to the Villages on Thursday, May 7th at Harbor Hills Country Club for the 3rd annual Tunnel to Towers Central Florida Golf Classic, sponsored by Parity Financial Group and Wesley Chapel Lexus. The Tunnel to Towers Foundation honors the legacy of former FDNY firefighter Stephen Seiler, who passed away on that fateful day by running through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel in full gear to get to the Twin Towers. He lost his life when the buildings collapsed. The foundation supports first responders, veterans, and their families by providing mortgage-free homes to families of fallen first responders. Villagers can sign up through the day of the event. The format will feature a 4-person scramble with a shotgun start at 7:30 a.m., followed by brunch. The afternoon session will tee off around 1:30 p.m. with dinner to follow. The Tunnel to Towers Central Florida Golf Classic will offer residents of all skill levels a chance to give back to those who made the ultimate sacrifice, one swing at a time. Later in the show, we'll show you a group of musicians who gather together to play their favorite country tunes.
And of course, speaking of playing, we're going to have your Entertainment in the Squares coming up in just a little bit. And I will say, based on our forecast, you're going to want to get out there early and find yourself a shady spot.
can it really make a difference on the comfort and the efficiency when it comes to paying the bills?
Absolutely. So one of the first things homeowners actually comment on is that comfort and then those energy savings. So here in Florida, where we have that heat and humidity, a lot of times our homes can feel almost uneven, where you'll notice that little hot draft or that room that just won't quite cool down. Well, with Renewal by Andersen, our beautiful products are custom built and energy efficient. So homeowners really notice a big difference in both of those aspects, as well as noise reduction, which is a nice benefit. Our Fibrex material is actually naturally more insulating than aluminum or vinyl, and because it's all custom, we have that great fit, which helps avoid that air leakage and just keep the house nice and comfortable and add up to those cost savings.
These windows are not like aluminum like the old new fashioned windows. It's what did you call it, Fibrex material? How does that affect when you've got the sun, salt air, wind, storms coming in? It makes a difference.
Absolutely. So our Fibrex material is an exclusive composite material that combines the strength and durability of wood with those low maintenance benefits of vinyl. And it's actually 2 times stronger than vinyl. So it's a great product that helps, again, with that energy efficiency we talked about earlier, but also those intense climate conditions that we experience here in Florida. Beyond that, our glass all handles those intense UV rays that we experience as well, which can actually lead to fading of your furniture and your floors over time. So our products are truly made with these superior materials. Renewal by Andersen is actually the full service replacement division of Andersen Windows, which is a brand customers have known and loved for 120 plus years. So over that time, we've really refined both our materials and our processes.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait till it's too late. Stop in and see them at the Brownwood Hotel and Spa.
The VNN Weather Team has you covered. Here's meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
All right, we are going to crank up the heat and humidity over the next several days. Unfortunately, I don't see any relief in sight. So as I'm going to keep emphasizing, I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of your pets, and maybe check on your neighbors. Make sure their fans and air conditioners are working because they are going to be going full blast. Let's check it out here. As we go into your Wednesday, we are looking at partly cloudy skies, so at least we'll get some of those big puffy cumulus clouds to move over that hot sunshine and give us some temporary shade, but it's only temporary. It is going to be hot and humid. Temperatures alone are going to surge into the mid-90s, but when you factor in those dew points, that'll be in the mid-60s. That'll put the heat index in the upper 90s. The heat index, that's what it feels like when you step out the door. Winds will be out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And do we get any relief overnight? Well, not really. Even going through the overnight hours, things are going to stay pretty mild. So you want to keep their fans and air conditioners going. We'll be under mainly clear skies with temperatures dipping down into the mid-60s. Now, as we go into your Thursday, only a slight change here. It's going to be just as hot, just as muggy, temperatures in the mid-90s, the heat indices in the upper 90s, but at least we'll have a welcome breeze with winds blowing out of the west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So a welcome change there. Is it going to be enough to really cool us down? Not really, but we'll get through it. You know, we're Floridians after all. If you're new to Florida, welcome to Florida. It does get like this quite a bit, especially going into June, July, and August. So this is a little appetizer, if you will. Now, I do want to give you some heat safety tips, especially if you are new to Central Florida. Always, of course, stay hydrated. When you go outside, make sure you wear loose, light-colored clothes that reflect the sunshine. If you wear darker colored clothes, unfortunately, like I am right now, or if you wear black, that'll actually absorb the sun and make you feel hotter. So wear those loose, light-colored clothes. Definitely want to take breaks in the shade or air-conditioned areas. If you're out on the golf course, make sure you park your golf cart under a nice shady tree. If you're out on the pickleball court, make sure you find a shady spot, have an umbrella, just a way to get out of that blazing hot sunshine. And of course, speaking of which, the UV index will be very high, so slather on the sunscreen. You also want to reduce your strenuous outdoor activity between 10 to 4. That's what we call peak heating time. So if you do want to play golf, or if you do want to be out on the pickleball court, or if you do want to go for a run, try and squeeze that in before 10 o'clock or possibly after 4 o'clock once we start to lose the peak heat of the day. Now, we also want to protect our pets. We have so many pet lovers here in the Villages. We want to make sure they're safe as well. So they need to find some water, find some shade as well. Please don't leave them in hot lock cars. I know we love to take our dogs everywhere, but on a hot day like this, if you're going to be out for a while, leave them home. They'll be a lot happier and a lot safer. Make sure they also limit the walks and the exercise between 10 to 4. But if you do have to take them out during that peak heat time, try as best as you can to keep their paws off the hot pavement. Try and walk them in the grass if you can. And if they do go on the hot pavement, make sure their paws cool off when you come indoors. Now, let's talk about your 7-day forecast. And as I said, we're blazing out for the next several days. You can see temperatures are going to hold in the mid-90s over the next couple of days. Then at least we drop back into the lower 90s from Friday all the way through the upcoming weekend. Now, we are going to stay dry through the rest of the week, but as we look ahead to Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I am going to throw in a chance for a couple of afternoon showers and thunderstorms. But as I mentioned before, is it going to be enough to put more of a dent in our drought? No, unfortunately, none of these days are looking like soakers. I know on Saturday we had some nice passing rain, but it only lasted a couple of hours. So it certainly wasn't enough. Our drought monitor will update on Thursday, so I'll be able to present that to you very soon. But I don't expect that there's going to be much change. In the meantime, again, take care of yourselves. You can always check out our latest forecast updates right here on VNN. Tune your radio to WVLG and check us out in the Villages Daily Sun.
Thanks for watching your Villages forecast from the VNN Weather Team with meteorologist Ashley Baylor.
Just ahead, we'll tell you about an opportunity to enjoy a delightful nature walk at sunset. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27-441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake, proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
Because most of our consumers are buying their first Sonesta awning or screen, it's important for them to understand that the benefits are more than just an awning over their patio. It's retractable. At the push of a button, if a storm is coming out of nowhere or a hurricane happens to be coming through the state, at the push of a button, they can roll it up and know that that awning is as strong as the wall that it's installed on. On a cloudy day, you can actually, at the push of a button, retract your awning and get that natural light gain into your house. We all have windows for two reasons: to have a view and to allow natural light gain during the day. And a retractable awning allows you to have the best of both worlds. Protects you from the sun, reduce outdoor temperatures by 15 to 20 degrees so you can be outside, block the UV from coming into your home and damaging your carpet, your drapes, your furniture. So it's a great product. It's very functional. It works. But you also have the convenience of being able to retract it when you don't need it and extend the life of your product.
We also offer LED lights as a feature for the retractable awnings, so you can be out there in the evening time. We also have a wireless smart drop valance. As the sun begins to set, if your back patio or backyard area faces west with a smart drop valance from Sonesta, you can block that sun and still enjoy your outdoor patio area in the evening.
We offer the best options, the biggest sizes. We go up to 15-foot projection over your patio, up to a 40-foot width, but it's custom made for you. So we can make it down to the inch. If you want it 22 foot 6 inches, we can do that. We have hundreds of fabrics. We have hundreds of fabrics in stock. So when you place the order, we're the fastest that can produce your awning because we have everything sitting here ready and waiting for you to place your order.
Sonesta is sun when you want it and shade when you need it.
Call today, mention VNN, and receive a free motor for your new Sonesta awning or screen.
From the Village's Daily Sun Sports Department, here's Stephen Heineman with your VNN Sports Shorts.
Hey there, thanks for tuning in for the midweek local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts, and happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope you have a few minutes to spare for me to tell you a little bit about some sports action we've got coming up in the community. Let's chat. The Village's recreation softball leagues are beginning their summer season this week, and that one is always a grind. The weather gets hot and humid, the sun is beating down, and everyone's battling for their league championship. If you want to see opening day for the top division, it's this Friday morning at Everglades Softball Complex. Speaking of this Friday, Middleton will play host to a fun event that showcases the Village's high school football program. It's the Buffalo's annual intra-squad scrimmage, the Green and Gold game, and after last fall's 9-2 record, it'll be interesting to see how the squad looks. The festivities from the range at H.G. Moore Stadium start at 6 p.m. Coming up on the pickleball schedule, there's the final PCVG tournament of winter 2026, and registration is opening in the next few days. The format is going to be mixed doubles, and it'll run on May 19th and 21st. Grab a partner and head to pickleballcommunity.com if you're interested in battling for a medal. Thanks for joining me for the local rundown on VNN Sports Shorts. I'm Stephen Heineman, and I hope to see you all again soon.
Thank you, Stephen. If you have yet to experience the wonders of Nadine Trail, well, you're invited to give it a try this Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. with a designated evening walk to introduce you to its boundless beauty. Enjoy recreation at night with the Village's Recreation and Parks Department's Sunset Socials as they invite you to explore Nadine Trail located at Olympia Recreation at 6941 Central Lake Drive. You'll need your valid Village's ID, a water bottle, and comfortable clothing and shoes. Nadine Trail is a 1.28-mile paved pathway that winds along Central Lake and offers waterfront views and sights of Eastport Town Center. Registration is free and can be done in advance online at districtgov.org or in person at any at-your-service location. Coming up, we'll take a listen to some country music created by one talented group in the Villages.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Don't let a broken HVAC system break your budget. Get the comfort you need now with 0% financing on a new HVAC system. Get comfortable today, pay later. Call M&S Air Conditioning today.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
I'm a dog lover, I'm a dog owner. A lot of villagers have pets, cats, dogs. You got to worry about going potty inside, you got to worry about those claws and paws. If you are a pet owner, what kinds of considerations do you need to make before you invest in flooring?
For example, some people love hardwood floors. Hardwood floors can be more scratch prone, so if you got a large dog with large toenails, that could scratch the flooring. Tile is pretty, superbious to anything. It's pretty hard to damage tile, maybe the grout a little bit, and then the carpet side of it, for years, the people would say you don't want carpet with pets, but nowadays with some of the new pet premier carpets and things like that, it's like one of the best surfaces to put in the flooring for pets.
When it comes to replacing and updating flooring, what do people need to think about? Is it just about taste? Maybe you think, my tastes have changed, I want to replace something because of decor, or are there really time limits on how long things last?
Flooring is pretty strong now and stuff, and as long as you maintain it well, flooring can last a long time. We find more changes our preference, like for example, maybe they had tile and now, you're getting a little older and stuff and it's a little too hard on your feet. For somebody standing in the kitchen cooking and things like that, staying on a hard floor can be tough for people on their legs and their feet. So, that's a big thing that we hear all the time. Slip resistance. You have to be careful. Some floors are slipperier than other floors. And that's something a lot of people don't think, but you need to take that in consideration, before you put in new flooring in your home.
Tom Urban is the general manager. Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert.
Well, if you've got a thing for country music and enjoy playing an instrument, you're invited to join this group for a foot-stomping, boot-scooting jam session.
I started coming here about 13 years ago, and it's one of the first groups I met, and they are the nicest group of people. We're all here just for fun. We all have different levels of ability, but we're all here for the same reason, just to sing music. We lean towards country and gospel. We try to stay in that vein. I've been involved in music since I was a teenager up in Wisconsin. Been playing out for 50 years. And I always look for this type of group to play with. My wife and I play out professionally down here and up in Wisconsin. Yeah, we have a group up there. So to be able to play with people like this is wonderful. They're all great people. My favorite kind of music, I actually lean towards old time country, 50s, 60s, and then I'm also into the folk, John Denver, James Taylor, Carole King, Carly Simon. My wife sings a lot of that. Whether you're a professional, whether you're an amateur, whether you're just getting started, where you barely can play guitar, or you're really good, this is a good place to come because all levels are welcome. When you move down to the villages, you find what your niche is. Ours has always been music, and we leaned into it pretty heavily when we came here. We have a lot of friends in the music industry down here. It's one of the things that we truly enjoy about the villages.
The Country Music Jammers meet at 10:30 a.m. every Tuesday at Mulberry Grove Recreation. You too can be part of building a community with the Women Build 2026 event presented by Habitat for Humanity. Become a part of the community and celebrate being involved in something bigger than yourself by joining the Women Build 2026 Wall Raising Celebration. Habitat for Humanity of Lake Sumter is kicking off the construction of another triplex at 9 a.m. Saturday, May 9th at 1330 Cottage Circle in Tavares. The celebration invites people to make new connections and join the Sisterhood of the Pink Hard Hat. During the event, there will be brunch and mimosas served. For more information, visit habitatls.org. After the break, meteorologist Ashley Baylor has your forecast for the Town Square's nightly performances. But first, here's a look at some upcoming shows in the days ahead, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment.
I'm Elmer Heinrich, owner of the company that sells an incredible nutritional supplement called Immuno 150. I'm celebrating my 92nd birthday in excellent health and condition because I've been consuming 70 minerals and 80 other nutrients found in Immuno 150. I don't have arthritis, diabetes, heart problems, dementia, or anything else. My blood pressure averages 119/72. My PSA is 0.00. I can still run, jump, and climb a ladder, dance for hours, or do anything else I want to do. Now, if you want to live a ripe old age and still have all of your marbles and muscles, you should try Immuno 150. Regardless of your age, chances are you're not in excellent health because you lack many minerals in your diet. Now, don't hesitate any longer. Try Immuno 150 so you can surprise your doctor the next time you get a physical. Immuno 150 may be the best food supplement in the world. Thank you and God bless.
During our Memorial Day sale, Renewal by Andersen is offering you the freedom of 24 months of special financing. That's right, enjoy no money down, no payments, and no interest for 2 full years. But wait, there's more. When you choose Renewal by Andersen energy efficient replacement windows, you'll enjoy indoor comfort and lower energy costs, no matter what Florida weather brings. And they're custom built right here in the USA, ensuring the perfect fit for your home. So give us a call or visit bestwindowsflorida.com.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. A cleaning that improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Welcome back. All right, Ashley, so we're talking about entertainment on the squares, and the weather is always an important part of that. What you got for us?
Well, definitely get yourself a shady spot as early as you can, because I'm sure they're going to get snatched up very quickly. I mean, I've seen people sitting out there at 3:30 in the afternoon just to get their shady spot. So we're not playing around. And this weather's not playing around. It is going to be hot and muggy for entertainment in the squares. That's why starting June 1st, don't forget that it's going to be switching from 6 to 10 o'clock, but still for most of our squares, with the exception of Eastport, is still 5 to 9. Temperatures are going to be in the low 90s. Even once the sun sets, we're not going to see much relief. It's still going to be pretty uncomfortable for many people out there. Now let's take a look at who's taken the stage for Wednesday night at Sawgrass. You can check out Skin Deep. I believe they're fairly new. Sumter Landing, Old School will be taking the stage. And of course, I love this, Slickwood at Brownwood. At Spanish Springs, you can check out the Clark Barrios Band. And then at Eastport, you can see Daisy Fever. Again, Eastport is the only one so far that runs from 6 to 10 o'clock. The rest at this point are 5 to 9. That will change on June 1st.
Thank you, Ashley. Well, that's all we have for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio into WVLG. And as always, keep enjoying that Active Villages lifestyle. We'll see you.
Take care.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.